Mindy C from Michigan coming at you tonight on Freebie Friday, Freaky Friday, whatever you want to call it. My name is Mindy. I'm from Michigan. I've been cooking keto for almost 2 years now. I've lost 90 pounds and I continue to cook that way. If you are live with me, you'll see that red live button box right up there. Then you'll know you're on live stream with me. And if not, say hi, hello, I missed you. I appreciate that too if you're on the replay. Again, I'm Mindy from Michigan. We are making cornbread in a skillet. Hey Dina, hey Bill, how are you doing? Hey Kathy, hey Joanne. I have a hard time seeing. I can't see that far away. My camera's a little bit further away. Nice to see you, Joanne. Thanks for tuning in. So super duper easy recipe, you guys. So it's 8 ingredients. Super duper easy. 8 ingredients. You'll need a bowl and you'll need, I'm going to use a skillet, a bacon skillet that I got from one of my Pampered Chef parties I had. So they had some nice cast iron skillets. So that's what I'm going to bake my cornbread in. So you can also use a regular baking dish, like a 6-inch to an 8-inch. So like an 8x8 will work too. So you just want to grease the bottom of it a little bit with some shortening. Let's get at it. Okay, cornbread. It's not actually cornbread, you guys, but it's going to mimic cornbread because almond flour kind of has that texture. Hey, Kathy, how are you doing? Hey, Lee, nice to see you. If I miss you, I'm sorry. Can't see this damn camera from so far away. I've been working all day long. So 8 ingredients. You need some eggs. You need some melted butter. You need some sour cream. You need some almond flour. That's the first 4 ingredients. You need some salt. You need some softened cream cheese. You'll need a little bit of sugar granular, your replacement, monk fruit or erythritol or swerve. So whatever your favorite sugar granular is. And of course, baking powder. And everything's going right into a bowl and we're going to stir it up. Then you pour it in your pan and you bake it at 400 degrees for 15 minutes. That is it, you guys. Get your ingredients out, put them in a bowl, mix them up together, put them in your pan and bake it for 15 minutes. So when you have your chili, you'll have some cornbread to go with that or whatever you're going to use it for. You just want to eat it by itself with some butter on top of it. Hey Louise, how are you doing? Hey Sally, I am making some cornbread in a skillet tonight. And it is super easy. So the first, and all the ingredients go in the bowl. So it doesn't matter what order you put these ingredients in. I'm putting the eggs in there first. 3 eggs in the bowl. Done. Now we are going to need 1/4 cup of, oh, hold on, let me get a spoon. 1/4 cup. Hey Rose, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for sharing. Sharing is caring. You guys smash that share button if you know anybody that can get any use out of these low carb keto recipes. Keto is just a word, you know. Keto is basically low carb, so it's low carb to the next extreme is what that is. Throw that in the sink. So tonight, if you're just tuning in, you guys, I'm making cornbread in a skillet. It is not actually cornbread, but it mimics the same texture. So everything goes in one bowl. You'll need a 6 to an 8-inch skillet or baking dish that you can bake in the oven at 400 degrees. So large bowl, I got 3 eggs. I got a 1/4 cup of sour cream. I'm putting 2 ounces of softened cream cheese. So make sure you soften your cream cheese. I just popped her in the microwave. I don't pull it out and let it soften on the counter. I just put it in the microwave. So we got 2 teaspoons of bacon powder. That's going in there. I've got 1 tablespoon of erythritol granular. So again, you can use swerve granular. You could use monk fruit granular. You could probably use xylitol if you have that. I'm using erythritol. So it actually is called erythritol, which swerve and all of them, they're basically erythritol, xylitol. So fancy names for those sugar replacements. So a tablespoon of sugar granular. I got 4 tablespoons of butter, and I melted that up. So melted 4 tablespoons of melted butter. And then I've got 1 1/4 cup of almond flour. So there we go. That's going into the bowl. And last but not least, we need a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So I'm using sea salt today. You can use pink Himalayan salt if you want. Use sea salt if you want. I've got some Hawaiian red salt up there too that I bought at a spice store. Hey Michelle, how are you doing? Hey Sylvia, nice to see you. So cornbread in a skillet tonight, you guys. You guys can whip this up in the morning time. You can have some cornbread for your breakfast. Super duper easy. 3 eggs, a 1/4 cup of sour cream, 2 ounces of softened cream cheese. I've got 4 tablespoons of melted butter in here. I've got 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I've also got a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And that's it. Let me go down the list. So we've got a 1/4 cup of sour cream. We've got 2 ounces of cream cheese softened. 4 tablespoons of butter melted. A 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of your favorite sugar replacement granular, 1 1/4 cup of almond flour, and then what's the last one? What else? What did I miss? There's 8. Oh, the recipe's up top. Oh, 3 eggs. 3 eggs. So there's your 8 ingredients. I'm like, what am I? Here's the carton right there. So 3 eggs, you guys. 1 1/4 cup of almond flour. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 2 ounces of softened cream cheese. And a 1/4 cup of sour cream. And 4 tablespoons of butter melted. So 8 ingredients, and the recipe is up top. So if I mess up my words on the live, which I always do. Hey Crystal, how are you doing? Nice to see you. That's it, you guys. And then you mix it up just like that. And you mix it into that batter, and that's gonna pour right into your pan. So I greased mine with a little bit of butter flavored Crisco. So that's what I'm using on mine. And this looks like a it looks like 6-inch to me, so I'm using it. And now all you're gonna do is pour this into your pan, you guys. That is it. That is so super duper easy. 8 ingredients, all in the bowl. Mix it up. Doesn't matter what order you put these in at all. You just put them in the bowl, mix everything up really good together, and then you're going to pour it in your pan, and you are going to bake it in a preheated oven at 400 degrees for 15 minutes. You want to check on it. You know, don't just leave it in there for 15 minutes, but check on it for, you know, after about 12 minutes, see how it's doing. You know, you want to make sure these edges get nice and golden brown. You want to be able to stick a toothpick in it, and you want that toothpick to be able to come out clean. And that is it. That's all you have to do, you guys, for this wonderful cornbread in a skillet or a baking dish, whatever you're going to use for your baking utensil or baking dish. I am using a skillet. And then I'm just going to do a shimmy so I can get it nice and flat. And then it's going into the oven for 15 minutes. So simple. Let me set the kitchen timer. All right. Did I get it? Shoot. Hold on a second. There we go. I got it. So that's it. So if you're just tuning in with me, I made a easy cornbread in a skillet or whatever baking dish that you're going to use. You want to use a 6-inch to an 8-inch. So super duper easy. All you need is a big bowl. You've got 8 ingredients. you've got 3 eggs, you've got 1 1/4 cup of almond flour, 2 ounces of softened cream cheese, 4 tablespoons of butter melted, a tablespoon of your favorite sugar granular replacement. What else? A 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and what else? And 2 ounces of softened cream cheese. So 8 ingredients, you guys, all in the bowl. Mix it up really good. Pour it into your greased pan, 6 inches or 8 inches, and bake it at 400 for 15 degrees. That's it. If you want to put a little twist on it, you want to pull the sugar out of it because you don't want any sweetness to it. Pull the sugar out of it. You can add a cup of cheddar cheese to it or a cup of pepper jack cheese if you want a little spicy kick to it. So that's optional too. So you can put cheese in there and make some cheese cornbread. So however you want, that will work also. And that's what I got for you guys tonight on Friday. So I made these because I'm going to have a piece of this. I might try it tonight. I probably will try it tonight. I haven't even had dinner yet. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So I won't be able to wait until the morning time. I'm going to try it right tonight. Hey, Deb, how are you doing? Hey, Kim, really nice to see you on here. So that's what I got for you guys. The cornbread, it's not actually cornbread. I know they do make an extract, a cornbread extract. So I would love to get, order some of that and maybe put some cornbread extract in there, and then it'll give that flavor, that cornbread flavor. So that would be, but super duper easy. Put those ingredients in a bowl, mix them up, pour them in your pan, bake it in the oven at 400 for 15 minutes. And then you've got yourself something to go along with whatever you make, whether it's fettuccine Alfredo or some soups or chilies, or you just want to eat it with some butter on it. So whatever you want to do, it's all up to you. Hey, Kristen. Oh, thanks, Kristen. It does sound great. All right, you guys, that's all I got for you tonight on a Friday night. I am going to wait for my cornbread to come out, and then I will take some pictures and I'll taste it and I'll let you know how it tastes. If you make this recipe, drop me some pictures after you make it. I'll post the recipe and the picture after it comes out of the oven, and then you can drop your pictures on that if you make this recipe. Until next time, you guys, I'll talk to you soon. Have a great night. Bye.